What's up, my homies and all my little ponies? It's the headband hippie. Yes, it's me, Bassafras, back at it again on the GuruPad, about to show you how to get jiggy with it because we're gonna break down a standing only flow. So if you have any wrist issues or if you separated your shoulder just like I did on Thanksgiving night after dinner with a belly full of turkey trying to attempt a backflip for a little kid impressing a 6-year-old, then this is for you. So we're not going to do a single down knot. We're not going to do a single plank, and that's going to feel crazy. I know, but this is also epic if you're super lazy and you don't often get onto the ground because you're already thinking, I have to get back up. But yoga will help with all of that. So if you want to one day sit down all the way on the ground and not worry about having to get back up, keep doing this. Keep showing up. Okay, so we're going to start stepping our left foot to blue 1, right foot to blue 2. You got a GuruPad, so you know what's good. This is the precise alignment for your height and ability. Now we framed our foot standing in Tadasana. Inhale both arms up, bring it up to the sky. You might hear me grunt or wince because I'm not fully healed. Exhale, bend the elbows, lift the heart, let the chest fly. Feel the back bend, big body breath. Inhale, bring the arms back up. Exhale, open up, squeeze the shoulder blades together, knit the low ribs. Don't flail too much here. I'll tell you if we're going full back bend. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring them back, elbows wide. This time, close down as you exhale. Bring the elbows together. Press the palms together, round through the spine. Press your elbows away from you. We're going to stay here for a breath in. Draw the navel in towards the spine. We're going to stay for the breath out and then another breath in. Tuck the tailbone under, add a little bit of there. Bend the knees slightly just to get the full back bend. Keep pressing the elbows away from you and the palms together. One more full body breath into your back body. On the exhale, open up, lift the heart. Inhale, re-extend to the sky. Exhale, hands drop through heart center, little bend in the knees. Fold halfway down, pause. Little bend in the knees, push your tush to the rear of the room, bring your head forward, maybe hands to hips. Another challenge, arms overhead, biceps by the ears, squeeze your shoulder blades together, wrap your triceps under and lift your biceps to the sky. Palms are technically facing one another, but you're more like holding a giant beach ball. Now, navel firms towards the front of your spine. And exhale, round over, down and in, head goes heavy. Little half lift, hands to shins, create a flat back. If you have blocks, boom, blocks. Exhale, fold it back and in. Now take your left foot, one footprint wide, so it's over the gold 1, gold 3, right foot over gold 2, gold 4. You can even bring your feet to the edges of the mat. We're going to fold all the way over for a forward fold, creating some space for the forward fold by bringing our hips a little wider. 3 breaths in. You can grab opposite elbows if you like. I'm just going to hang heavy like a gorilla. Knuckles on the flow. Stretch and straighten, one leg at a time. Left leg straightening. Breathe in. Exhale, let the left knee bend, straighten the right leg. Breathe it in. Switching sides again, bending the right knee, straighten the left leg. And again, bend the left knee, straighten the right leg. If you want to, and again, your wrists are okay, you can sweep your hands underneath your feet. Try to get your fingers or your toe fingers towards your wrists. Now, straighten the legs. Feel the extra stretch possibly coming into your calves. Lift your heart up. Bring it forward like a half lift. Exhale, round. Now we're going to switch that. Bring your torso away from your thighs, like you're rounding through your spine. Think cat. We're not doing cat because we're not going down there. It's as close as we get. And then exhale, release. Go into a half lift. Big breath in. So your belly comes towards your thighs, but your heart and head move away. Exhale, round and make your cat. Lift your belly and your torso off your thighs. And again, inhale, belly comes down, heart comes forward, breath in. One last time, exhale. Oh yeah, bring it on. And then again, forward and up like you have Donkey Kong breaking barrels. Bend into your knees, release your hands off your feet. Step your left foot back in, then your right foot back in. And we're going to take the left foot back to green 1. Lower the back left knee to green 3, just behind the purple circle where your knee should be. Drag your right heel back as you straighten your right leg. Your hips are going to slide back, your right leg straightens. And here we are. Bend back into the right knee. Inhale, bring both arms up. Now create a deeper back bend. Firm the navel and lift your ribs off your hips as you press your chest out proud. Like King Kong. All the Kongs today. Yeah, I'm going to get them. Exhale. Slide your hips back so that your right knee is directly over your right ankle. Hands to heart. Taking a gentle twist. Left elbow comes across the body to the outside of the right knee. If you want to make this more intense, just pick up that back left knee. If you want to go even further, fly your arms and feel that shoulder does not want to do that, but you can do that, maybe. Breathe here, let it happen. What's happening? I don't know. I know what's happening in my body, but what's happening in your body? That is the question. Breathe into it, witness it. Become more self-aware. Inhale, bring it back to neutral. Both arms come back up, big breath in. Little back bend, push the right knee forward. Press the left knee down, ground expansion. And then exhale, hands come back to heart. Straighten the back left leg. Step your left foot forward. Well done. Inhale, both arms out and wide, up and overhead. Exhale, bring your hands down through heart center. Slow your breathing down. Breathe it in through the nose and out through the nose. Get mastery of your breath. You'll find mastery of your emotions and your mind. And you'll be the best self, more effective in life, happier and fulfilled. Because you won't be worried about getting your needs met. You'll be less needy. Therefore, you can actually be of service. You can provide value to the world. And if you want to know how to acquire massive wealth and success, provide massive value. Shout out to Tony Robbins on that one. Woo! That was lovely. Sorry for that. Inhale, bring both arms back up to the sky. I am a human. I make poops. Exhale, fold forward and snots. Halfway down, pause again. If you want to extend your arms to the front, you're L-ing out your body. Turn the internal rotation on so that your knees begin to turn towards one another. And do it so you're corkscrewing through the feet. L out the body, reach the heart forward. Exhale, fold it down and in. Big breath, release. Inhale to half lift, maybe hands to blocks, hands to shins, or hands stay teepeed on the ground, your call. Exhale, fold it over. Come on over, baby, come on over, baby. Ooh, 90s pops. Songs in my head. Shift your foot to your weight to your left foot. Right foot steps back to number 2. I think that's like TLC maybe. Inhale, both arms come up. Which is totally fitting because we're doing a little TLC right here, man. TLC, tender loving care. We're in our crescent lunge. We're going to lower the back right knee, hands to heart. Exhale, straighten the front leg, drag the toes, hips move back. Left leg long, fold over slightly. Awesome. Bend back into the left knee. Bring both arms up. Little low lunge. Exhale, Cactus the elbows. Big, 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 big belly into the breath. Breath into the belly. You know what I meant. Don't put too much weight on my words. Inhale, bring it back up, straighten so that the left knee is over the left ankle. Bring your hands to heart center. Here comes the twist. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Bring it over. And then again, if you want to intensify, pick up the back knee, fly the arms. Those are your level ups. I'm going to stay down, being tender with my shoulder. Breathing into the right sides of your ribs, getting length through the spine, and then allowing the exhale to be space created to go deeper. That is where we do it. Inhale, untwist back to a neutral position. Pick up the back right knee. Crescent lunge. Yeah. Inhale, bring the arms up. One more little back bend here. We did it lowered, so you can be lowered or up. And then bring the hands forward. Step your right foot forward. Shift your weight to your right foot. Step your left toes back to green 3. Hands to heart center. Push your hips to the rear of the room. Bring your heart forward. Here comes that thing we were working on, the L in your body. Little bend in this knee. Drag the right heel back. Reach the heart forward. Keep the back heel sealed. You're about 2.5 feet apart between your feet. You're not on a tightrope. You're on a train track. And then exhale, fold over. Hands can come to hips. Just go to the sensation. If you have blocks, this is a great pose for blocks because it really allows you to take some weight out of this pose and find the optimal depth for you. Head goes heavy. Torso lays long. Moving forward, maybe with your blocks or your hands, straighten your right leg. Lift your left leg long and straight behind you like an oil rigger. Standing splits. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, half lift. Again, use that core, that L action. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. And then release that left foot by the right foot. Inhale, stand all the way up. Big breath. Squeeze the abs in. Cactus the elbows, lift the heart. Inhale, return. Exhale, hands to heart center. Step the right foot back to green 4. Right toes into the green arch. Straighten the left leg. Little bend in the knee. Hands to hips or to heart. Fold forward. Pause halfway down. Notice where the sensation's already starting to happen. The bones need to find the right placement to get the optimal stretch through the muscle. And then again, if you want to fold over, hands to hips, hands to the shin, hands to blocks. That's where you want to go. Blocks are so optimal. This is called proptimization. When you get your props and your blocks into your practice, you've surrendered an element of your ego that says, I'm not a beginner, or I don't need those for whatever reason. Yeah, it matters so much to me what other people think. We're acceptance junkies, can't blame you. And step forward by really lifting the back right leg. Shift forward is a better way to say that. Stepping involves the feet. Hands can go again to the floor, to the blocks. You're going to fold over on an exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold over. Really straighten that back leg. And lift. Inhale, back leg lifting. Exhale, right foot to blue 2 meets the left foot. Inhale to half lift through the back. Feel the cracks in the spine. Exhale, fold it over. Yeah. All right, inhale, standing all the way up. We're going to do a few more moves because it's groovy, baby. Right foot steps all the way back. That's a great, awesome transition right there where you begin to realize that the transitions become poses in their own. And so my toe needs a little adjustment to find the green arch in green 2. And now I'm going to seal my back heel immediately to blue 5, warrior 2. Gaze flows over your middle fingers, shoulder blades hug together, open up the chest, glutes squeeze together, open up the hips. Yeah, baby. Okay, exhale, right arm comes back behind the body, reaching for the left hip pocket. Let the right shoulder drop the right ear to the right shoulder. We're going to keep that there as we high five the back of the room for reverse warrior. We're going to keep it there as we go into extended side angle. Now we get a little neck stretch here. You can either bring your left hand towards your right hip pocket for a double bind, or you can gently place your forearm on the inside edge of your left thigh. Drop the left ear to the left shoulder. Breathe into the neck. And then inhale back into warrior 2, fly your arms. I'm not sure I'm able to do that on the other side, but we'll find out. Straighten your front left leg. This be triangle. Shift your hips to the back. That's the first move. Palms face me. That's the second move. Boom. Did you hear that crack? Snap or pop? Oh, baby. It's like a bowl of Rice Krispies in here. Little bend in the left knee. Inner edge of the left hand. Back side of the left hand goes to the inner edge of the left shin. You just won't ever get perfection out of me. I'm perfectly imperfect. Yeah. Okay. That's a nice Utthita Trikonasana. Bend back into the left knee, warrior 2, palms fly down. We're going to peel that right heel back up. Pivot on the toes, swing the right arm around, and power forward, bringing the right knee all the way through. Again, look at that. Transitions become poses of their own. Fist to hips. Left hand to the outside of the right knee. Push the knee into the hand and then twist over to the right. Gaze behind you. That's a huge level up. Working on that, because then you realize not only do you have outer gaze, but you have inner gaze. Because your inner gaze is balancing through your cerebellum and the systems of your body to make sure that your cerebellum stays plumb line over your heel. And this is using a ton of motor cortex motor neurons throughout your base brain and your spine. And it's just so cool what the body can do. We're going to swing it open. We're going to swing it open. Now you're going to turn your left foot to red 1 and your right foot to red 2 using any of the 3 lines. Those plurality of lines are there for you. Please choose accordingly. And thank you for flying with your Captain Bass. Okay, enough weirdness. I am feeling so weird. I can't believe I just said all that on camera. But that just happened. Here we go. Inhale, arms back up. Always wonder if I'm going to do some edits later, and I never do. I never edit out the juice. Exhale, fold forward. Bring it down and in. Oh, yeah. Just imagine you were doing like the bend and snap. Inhale, half lift. Yes, that's from Legally Blonde. Exhale, fold it in. The bend and snap. Now, I don't ever think I want to cue somebody to snap in yoga. Exhale, fold it over. But I think we do it with our hands like this, like something like this. Oh man, it's been a while. It's funny what sticks into your memory as a young boy. Okay, arms come back here, going wide. We're going to do a little twisty action. Exhale, bring the left hand down underneath your face. Twist off to the right as the right hand flies to the sky. Breathe into the long spine. Let the ribs get into this action. A lot of space between the ribs. They connect to the spine, so when you release ribs, you release the spine. When you release the spine, you release the ribs. Exhale. Right hand plants, left hand flies, twisting off to the left side. Same thing, breathe into the ribs, put space between them. Playing those black keys on the piano rather than the white rib keys. Symphony of breath. Exhale, fold back down. Chair bunny. All right, bend into the knees, bring the heels in so that you're about a 45 or 20 degree angle. Either way, sit the hips back. Horse stance, push down through the tops of your feet. Push those knees out over the toes. Yeah. This is a great pose, especially for the men. Great thing to do in the morning. Really helps testosterone. And women need that too. Women need their testosterone as well. So you want to be like taking charge. You want to feel that power pose, ladies, right? Power pose, hands on the hip, you're Wonder Woman. Chin up, chest out, yeah. Taking over that boardroom, taking over that Zoom meeting. Woo! Conqueror, sit a little deeper. Love it. Now squeeze the heels together, feel the hips. Get a little squank. And then stand up, inhale, big breath in. Okay, turn the left toes back to the front and blue 1. Right heel back to blue 5. Yeah. Turn the heel up, swing the arm around, and step all the way forward, fist to hips. Beautifully done. Here we go again. We're going to shift weight to the right foot, pick up the left foot. Step the left toes back to green 1. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, seal the back heel. Warrior 2. From Warrior 2, you're going to go reverse warrior. Left hand this time slides behind for the right hip pocket. I'm not going to go too deep for the sake of my shoulder, but you do you. And we're going to keep it here. Big breath in, back through to extended side angle. Left hand stays planted. Again, you can go right forearm to the inner edge of the right leg. This will help you encourage your right knee over your center toes, or you can reach it across your body. Now drop the right ear to the right shoulder. And feel that stretch. Breathe into your neck. Oh yeah. No mistakes, just happy accidents. Bob Ross was the man. R.I.P. Inhale back to Warrior 2. Straighten the front leg. Turn the palms to face out in front of you. Shift the hips back. Then tip the torso to the side, down and in. The back of the right hand to the inner edge of the right shin. Full body breath. Just let that breath move. Bend back into the right knee, inhale up to Warrior 2. We're going to just go right out of our Warrior 2, pivoting up the back heel. Step your left foot forward to Blue 1. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, release the hands. Take a few moments to just feel the sensations in your body. Energy moving, prana moving. Prana is simply the energy in the form of our blood circulating, our neural synapses firing, our respiratory system moving oxygen, tensional lines of myofascia moving throughout the body. Quiet down the eyes if you can. Well done. So we're going to go right into picking up our left leg. 45-degree angle here, fist to hips. Let's just say you wanted that transition. Feel free to step your left leg back, draw it all the way forward and through, fist to hips. And then we're here, right hand to the outside of the left knee, twisting over to the left side. Let the left hand flow back behind you and your gaze follow. Stand proudly through your right leg, as if you were standing 4 feet down. Stare at something solitary or sedentary, something that's not moving. And ideally, just one thing. Cool. And then release the left foot. We're not going to do that side with the stance because then my butt's just going to be in your face. And we don't need that. Inhale, bring the arms back up. Exhale, fold all the way down and in. Bring the hands underneath the palms. Oh yeah. We're going to do it again. Inhale, bring the heart away from the thighs. Exhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Switching the breath this time. Inhale, filling up the back body as we pull our torso away from the thighs, even tuck the chin. Then exhale, drop the belly, bring the heart forward, look forward. Again, inhale, bring the torso away, tuck the chin. Exhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, and release. I got another little Rice Krispie bowl in there. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, fold. Now standing all the way up. Inhale, stand all the way up, pick up your left leg. Now bring the left leg over top of the right knee. If you need to bring a chair in, if you need to use a wall, use these things now. You're going to sit your hips back as the left ankle goes over top of the right knee. Not on the right knee, but above. Sit the hips back, flex your left toes towards your left kneecap. And try this. You can try spinning slightly away from your left stretched hip. And you can feel space get created, and you can press a little deeper, sit a little deeper into your pose. If that's too much, just stay right where you are. If you have plenty of sensation, plenty of stretch, breathe into it and stay with it. You never need to go farther when you're feeling a ton of sensation. If you're feeling what you need to feel, the release, the stretch, the depth, never need to modify. Just be with that today. You're not missing out on anything. Like, the better the pose is not necessarily a better experience or better benefits. Let's sit a touch deeper just to access something a little different. Awesome. Inhale, stand all the way back up. Place the left foot down. Bring the right leg up. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring the right ankle atop the left knee. Sit the hips back. Flex your right toes towards your kneecap. Hands to heart. Yep, there it is right there. If you want to, you can try grabbing your left knee or your right knee with your left hand. You can try twisting over towards the right side, seeing if something new is created. And again, using maybe a chair or a wall to coordinate your balance. Flex your toes to take care of your knee. You're bringing those toes to the kneecap. This dorsal flexion helps relieve some tension on the back side of your knee, and also strengthens the front of your shins to support the knee. When one side of your body contracts, often there's an opposite muscle that relaxes. Maybe sit a little deeper for your final breath, or find something new, or stay with what you got. Inhale, stand back up, right foot plants. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, fold over, down and in. Head goes heavy. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, fold over. And I'm going to leave you like that. No, I'm kidding. Inhale, bring your arms up. Hands to heart center, Tadasana. Notice what you feel. Stand here. Feel a wave of awareness, like a MRI that is scanning you while you're standing. Begin at the top of the crown, bringing ease and relaxation down over your head, through your ears, your jaw, the back of your neck, the mouth, throat, shoulders. Maybe hands release down to the sides. Feel the weight of your hands as energy rushes into your fingertips. Feel the chest, the back, the abdomen relax. The hips, even the knees, even your toes, even the marrow in the bones of your metatarsos. Even the marrow in the bones of your metatarsals. Thank you for joining today.